Yeah, we're sleeping.
Oh God. What are you looking for? Okay. We're trying to find us.
We need to go this way. Okay. I was wearing my wall costume.
Dude, where is he?
Were you dressed in like my wall costume?
This way.
Guys, calm down. The actors are trying to get in.
We gotta go.
Okay, hey. Guys.
The Lake Forest College Theater Department welcomes you to the Alan Carr Theater. We invite you to stay after the final curtain for a post-performance discussion, which will be held here in the theater and begin approximately 5 minutes after the show is over. At this time, we ask that you please silence any cell phones, pagers, or other electronic devices that could disrupt your neighbor's enjoyment. For the safety of the performers, as well as legal restrictions, there is no photography or video recording of any kind permitted during the show. Thank you, and enjoy tonight's performance.
I'm special.
Full of vexation am I, with complaints against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And, my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Now thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung with fading voice verses of fading love. With cunning, thou filched my daughter's heart and turned her obedience, which is due to me, stubborn harshness. So, my gracious duke, be it so she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I I beg the ancient privilege of hands. If she is mine, I may dispose of her, to either be to this gentleman here, or to her death, according to our law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Romeo? We advise, fair maiden, to you your father should be as a god, one that composed your beauties. Yea, amongst whom you are but as formed in wax, by him imprinted, and in his power to leave the figure, or to disfigure it. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be unworthy.
Would my father look for with my eyes?
Rather, your eyes must with his judgment look.
Do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to feed my thoughts. But I beseech your grace, that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair women, question your desires. Know well of your youth. Examine well your blood. Whether or not you yield to your father's choice, you may endure the livery of a nun, to live a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold, fruitless moon. Thrice blessed are they that master so their blood, to undergo such maiden pilgrimage. But earthly unhappy is the rose distilled, and that which withering on the virgin thorn grows, lives, and dies in single blessedness.
So I will grow, so live, so die, my lord. Ere I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause. And on the next new moon, on that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or to wed great Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar, to protest for thy austerity in single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazy title to my certain right. You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander! True, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly great, if not with advantage as Demetrius's. And which is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauty's Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, about to his head, made love to Peter's daughter Helen, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess I heard so much, and that Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof. But being all full of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come kiss. To go with me, I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will. Or else, by the next moon, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or on Diana's altar, to protest for thy austerity in single life. What's up? What cheer, my love? Demetrius and Aegeus, come along. I must employ you in some business against our nuptial, and confer with you of something that really concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire we follow.